You gonna make a say pretty high?
Yo, what up?
Hello.
No, we're good.
What's up, everybody? It is... Wait a second.
Wednesday night.
No, it's not Wednesday. It's Tuesday night. What do we do on Tuesday nights? We drink beer, we play games, and we...
Don't give a fuck.
Crack a good
don't
one.
give a fuck,
Yeah,
That's right.
baby.
Yes.
What's happening? Tuesday night is the best night of the week. You guys all have to agree.
Unless we're all playing multiplayer together on a random night, yes.
Why would that be a bad thing?
Then that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing that would beat it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
understand. I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
We have a special guest tonight.
Natty Daddy.
Beer!
Yeah.
Not really special. It's here all the time on Tuesday, but yeah.
Besides the beer being special, we have my old friend Hud Zero. Say hello, Hud Zero.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Hud Zero, the old school gamer, and of course, the Ironheart of Xbox. And I'm here with the Retro Renegades for the very first time. From invited my very, very, very good friend, a very old friend, the Graphic God.
That's me.
I am actually looking forward to hearing all the great topics, and especially about
Wait a
my
second.
favorite.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Did anyone break it home?
No, we didn't. Sorry. Forgot.
There's only topics if they organically appear.
If they organically rise, like when your chick does, when a girl sits in your lap.
And then God shows in the evening and not in the morning.
Did I do the no? I did the no. Oh no! Forget it.
There's a couple
Forget what I
no-nos
just
on
did.
the show.
But anyway,
one no-no is to say that we have topics, and the other no-no is to call this a podcast. Because-
Yes.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm glad to be able to hang out with the dudes and everything, crack a cold one, and of course, talk about games.
That's right.
Yes,
isn't that,
sir.
Isn't that,
Yes,
why,
sir.
isn't that why we all got into this shit?
Yes,
right.
We
sir.
all did
Yeah.
because we like
Especially
playing
old
games.
school games. Listen. If there's anything old school, I am all there.
That's right. So everyone,
yeah.
let's take in the glory of Sonic
Ho.
Origins. So basically,
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
So what Sonic Origins is, it's the original 4 games. So it's Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and Knuckles, and Sonic CD.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And they have added features to all the games, meaning you can do Spin Dash on Sonic 1. You can play
Oh, cool.
Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles on all the games. And they have these cool cinematics, as you guys can see here. They're pretty awesome. And there's like special things you can earn during the game. I played about 5 minutes of it today after I installed it just to make sure it worked. But this is going to be like a fresh playthrough.
I like that cinematic stuff. That looks
damn
like
right,
Sonic
it's-
CD-ish.
Yeah, it's really well done.
Yeah, that's cool.
It reminds me of what they did with the Turtles game, right? They redid the intro.
Yeah,
of
that
the
too.
Turtles.
Yeah.
It looks like straight out of the cartoon from back in the day.
That too. Yeah. There you go, Jacob. Yeah. I like it. That's good stuff.
Yeah,
What-
really cool stuff.
What do you
Wow.
think so far of the collection? Was it worth the price? You don't know. Haven't played enough.
there's
or-
a debate. We're having a debate about that.
Okay.
So we all know that all these games have been available for 30 plus years on everything from
Yeah.
a potato up to the
Right.
gum that's on the bottom of your shoe. You can play
To
these games
your
on.
grandma's
I just
toaster.
updated
Yeah.
that too. Actually, yeah.
That's right. And I personally probably own all these games a dozen times because I'm a Sonic nut, right? Like I'll tell the story during the show, but Sonic is very near and dear to my heart because of something that happened in my life 30 years ago, and Sonic was I mean, I got a Sega Genesis during this tough time, and it was the first game I played.
Parents didn't like you.
And my parents love me. And yeah, listen, because you know why Infinite says that, because he's a Nintendo boy. But
Mario boy.
But I'll tell the story in a minute. But yeah, Sonic's near dear to my heart, and we all own all these versions 1,000 times. Like me and Infinite have played them dozens of times on the Raspberry Pi because they're all there. But I personally have never owned a Sega CD. I was only able to play it on. I think the Sega or Sonic CD came out on Xbox. I believe it was released on Xbox.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it did. Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Of course, it was on Raspberry Pi, and I think it was probably on Nintendo Switch. I probably played.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
But you know, Sonic is just near and dear to my heart. I'll tell that story after you guys give your. You know,
So what are you saying, Jay? That the Sonic games ain't worth a damn because they've been put everywhere throughout time, so they're like the most worthless games ever?
Well, I mean, I guess the argument is that if you actually put a value on these games, would they be worth what they're being charged? Right.
Yeah,
And-
that's a good point. Yeah, that's what.
And
Yeah,
let's get our guest's take on all this, because he's the one that brought it up, and I somewhat agree with him, but then I have my own feelings about it. So how do you tell us how you feel about the collection and the price and all that stuff?
Okay. Well, as you can tell, I am a huge Sonic fan. The blue blur. Okay, the speedster himself, Sonic the Hedgehog. I grew up.
Everyone take a look at his avatar. Look closely at his avatar.
Yeah,
he's holding Sonic in his hand.
yeah.
You know.
That's right. He's the one who really got me excited about the future of gaming. Because let me just give you the background, about how I actually got involved with Sonic the Hedgehog in the first place. Of course, I'm a Nintendo fan. I played Nintendo, of course, but Genesis. When I got introduced to Genesis, the Sega Genesis, I got invited to my friend's house, and he said, "Oh, I got a new console." I was like, "Okay, whatever." He said, "Oh, I got the Sega Genesis," and I knew how expensive the Sega Genesis were, and my parents were not too thrilled to get me an expensive console because I had an Atari. And now, check this out. I actually was begging my mother to get me the Sega Genesis after I saw this game. He actually showed me because it came bundled with the Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yep.
So we got a chance to play it. Man, I have never, ever, ever, ever seen a character move so fast all over the screen. I said, whoa, oh my goodness, I have never seen this before. I was on that game for hours. We were on the game until almost 9 o'clock at night. I was in trouble that night, but it was worth it. And of course, when you turn on that screen and it says Sega. Okay, listen, come on. You got something special after you saw that. Then you saw Sonic the Hedgehog. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Now, when he's waving his finger. Oh, that is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, long story short, I played every single Sonic game. I had it for almost every console. I had it for the 360. I had it for the GameCube. I had it for the collections. Hell, I even played it on Game Gear. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then when you look at another collection, okay, because there's tons of collections that had Sonic the Hedgehog games in there. Okay, Sega Genesis. Sega has put out a lot of collections. Now you're seeing this one, and it's saying, "Oh, remastered." Now I was expecting when they said remastered that it was going to be remastered from the ground up. I thought that they were going to maybe improve the graphics a little bit more, maybe smooth out a couple of things. I even seen some.
But I have to say, I was glad they didn't do what they did with Sonic 4.
No! Why'd you bring that up? Oh my God, that was abomination.
I know.
Sonic 4, Part 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Abomination.
Terrible.
Okay. Terrible controls.
Yeah.
Terrible. The cheap deaths.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, how short the game was. Only 4 stages? Come on. Really? So anyway, I actually decided to, take a look at it. And I was like, okay, well, another compilation, whatever. And then when I saw it, I said, wait, this is the same. What? How many games in the game? 6 games?
No, there's Sonic 1, 2, and 3.
Sonic 3 and 3,
with
Sonic
Knuckles and
CD,
then Sonic
Knuckles.
CD.
Yes.
What was the price of it again? Split difference. Want to
$40.
know? $40.
$40 I
$40.
think, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, think about this. Right now, you can go on Steam and get yourself Sonic the Hedgehog. I think 1, 2, and I think they're starting to take them off right now. Am I right? They're starting to go back and actually delist a lot of these games now because now there's going to be compilation. So they're about $5 a piece. All right. Altogether, that's about $25, maybe $30. Now, if you see how the game actually plays, it plays exactly the same, except for you have the spin dash now and it's widescreen. Yeah. But I was expecting a little bit more, maybe even like different backgrounds.
Right.
Maybe some more animations.
I think they said that if you look at the description of this anniversary collection, that there is something about more sprites added to the characters or something, like more animation frames, maybe. There's something about it.
Can you tell though?
No. I cannot. But one thing I can tell is that the gameplay is very smooth. Because I've played versions of this in the past where it just seemed a little off. But this the what you call it, the lag, I think it is. Yeah, there was a little bit of input lag, but no, this is really good.
All right, well that's a plus.
Yeah.
But still, when you look at like almost $50,
I agree.
I would expect more. And even insult to injury, you have to spend extra just to get all the other features, such as cartoons and
the original music.
Music.
That's bogus stuff.
Okay.
Even if you bought the deluxe version, you still had to buy something anyway. It didn't even come with it.
And I find it as a disservice. This is supposed to be a celebration of the original games, and I think they would owe it to fans to give just a little bit extra effort to give us, for that price, a little bit more.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
And that's the reason why I felt like I was on the fence. I said, "Oh, it's a collection. I love Sonic, but do I like Sonic that much to actually say, hey, let me just get this for the widescreen and extra sprites?"
I can tell you, I don't like Sonic that much. Not for that. I love Sonic. I'm a Sega guy, but
right. Yeah.
Blasphemy! Blasphemy! All of you!
Blasphemy!
Hey! I keep the same attitude when it comes to Mario. Hey, I grew up with Nintendo too, but fuck that, noob.
Oh yeah. See, I haven't bought a Mario game.
You're a monster.
For generations here.
Look, I can play the Sonic games on a freaking toaster, okay? So, or on my cell phone, come on, nah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So, but anyway, that's my 2 cents about that.
If you're into it, get it. But yeah, not for me though.
Listen, I'm a super fan. Listen, I'm a fan. I love Sonic, but do I feel like that $40 or $50 is justified? I don't see it.
It's tough.
I don't have justification to buy that again.
That's tough when all the singular Sonic games are $2, $3, $4, and you can basically get the collection for the same price or less. You know what I'm saying?
Like Graphic God said earlier, though, you're paying a little bit more, but it's all one spot for you. You're not going out, logging out, going into other games.
Yeah, that's the 2 bonuses: the cool cinematics and everything's in one spot. You can play it in one spot. Yeah.
Okay. They are the case. Now here's a hit. Let me play devil's advocate. Is it worth the extra $20, $15, $20 to purchase the wonderful collection that you see in your possession? Does it justify it? Really? So so you can be able to switch between each game?
One thing that I wish they had done in this game, not that Sonic is extremely hard, but I wish they had done something like they've done in some of those other compilations where they give you the rewind mode. if you made a mistake. They
There's
didn't-
no
they
save
didn't
state
do
Oh,
or
that.
yeah.
like that.
No, no
rewind
rewind mode.
No,
Nope.
I thought
Damn.
that
Seems
was
like
rewind
everybody
mode.
does that these days with the classic.
Yeah,
games.
it's
Yeah.
the older games.
Rewind
Yeah, I
and
always got rewind
save
mode.
states and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. No fucking doubt. That's dumb. I didn't realize that. I mean, I didn't think about it at first. Though it was sad, but I'm surprised it wasn't happening.
Yeah, I was quite surprised because first thing I did when I died for the first time is I clicked my left trigger thinking it would be rewind, but no, it's not.
You know.
Look at that.
Okay, but let's
Go
just
ahead.
go. Okay, so what else is in it? I think there's an option in here. Oh, I don't want to go to the main menu. After I finish this game, I'm gonna play like a half hour of each of them. We're gonna go look at some of the options that are in here.
What's up, dudes?
Yo, B.
Yobi.
Yo,
Yo,
babe.
dude, what's up? Good.
Yeah, is that
evening.
NSG?
Yeah.
Is that who I think it is? What's up, brother?
No, that's HUD Zero.
That's what I meant, Jay.
Why did you? What did you call?
It says that on the front part of his thing.
Ew, hey, what's going on, man?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Oh man, everything is all fantastic, brother.
Everything
know,
is awesome.
Yeah, everything is awesome. Exactly.
I hope you're not letting Jay poison your mind, bro. You know he be talking some bullshit.
Wow.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Poison. The only
I
poison
mean, he's
here
my
is
lawyer,
sir.
so I mean, hey, you're my lawyer, so I can say what the hell I want to say.
Hey, well, listen. Let me just put it to you this way. Anything. I'm kind of poison immune. So, you know, 'cause I dealt with a lot of poison.
It depends.
My man.
The price depends on how much you love Sonic and how much you love being able to play all the Sonic games under one collection in one spot. That's how I would look at it.
Gentlemen, can I say something right quick?
Sure.
Listen,
No.
I just gotta say this, yo. If you are in a party chat, or if you're on a show with somebody, and you're sending them a party chat invite, can you guys stop doing that shit? Just everybody out there in the Twitterverse, stop doing that. When you see somebody's in a party or doing something, you steady continue sending them a party chat.
Oh,
Stop
because they
doing
wanna
that. That's
take you
annoying.
out of that party and be in that
Ah, it's
party.
annoying, bro. That's annoying. Then they want to get all in their feelings like, bro, suck it up.
Why
Stop
would
the
you want to
bullshit.
be in my party?
If you wanted to enjoy my party the first time, I wouldn't have said you met multiple.
Hey, yo, Infinite, eat your own ass. I told you that before, right?
I told you if I could.
I'm gonna send Jay 35 invites a day.
Jesus
God,
Christ. What are you using, a tin can and a string?
Listen, by the 10th invite, Jay go.
You got
By
using
the
a
10th
tongue?
invite, Jay's gonna kick your ass out of the GUG, and we're gonna laugh at you.
Clowns is using a funnel to podcast with right now.
Apparently.
Oh, that was
I am
voice.
too.
Oh,
I am too
No,
right now.
I'm a founder of GUG. Technically, I'm a founder of GUG, so I
You
don't
can
know.
still get kicked out. Tony Stark was the founder. Hold on. Tony Stark was the founder of his own company. He almost got kicked off. So stop it.
Hey,
Stop it.
Great.
Stop
I
it. I
could-
ain't saying that shit.
I convinced
Yeah,
people
exactly.
to join. So
Jay's about to die. Jay's about to die.
Yeah, I'm
On the
Jay,
first
you're
boss?
gonna die. Jay, you're gonna die. Jay, you're gonna die. Jay, you're gonna die. You die. Jay, you're gonna die.
on the phone for a minute. I'm going to pick up a pack.
not against the first boss. He's too easy.
Guess what I got, Jay?
What'd you got?
Caught it on sale at Ava Media.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah. Yes, I'm going to pick it up right now.
Good for you, brother.
Shit, it was like, I think it was like 2 something, and it went down to like, I think 150. I was like, yo, I need this before it goes back up.
You made the noise yoink?
No, I'm not you, dog. Thank you.
Said yoink, not boink.
I didn't say woo.
Thank you, man. No, I didn't make joint. I just said yes. I don't make that weird ass noise like you do, dude.
It's not weird ass. It's a natural noise. Yoink.
You won't hear while I go, yo, but guess what I got coming, brother?
These nuts?
No. No.
You set yourself up for it. Y'all you set yourself up, bro. Yeah,
No.
And seeker set.
what do you got coming, Jago? What you got?
A copy of Bruce Lee Quest of the Dragon for the original Xbox.
From the OG Xbox? Man,
Yeah.
that was such a class in it. And people said they hated it. That game was fire.
I could have bought a brand new copy sealed for 150. I said, no, I'm good on that.
Nah, see, if you do bought it sealed, you can't open it. You just gotta.
Yeah, no, I didn't buy it sealed. I bought it used, but it's a very good copy used. So I want to put it in my collection. So yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Ooh,
Nice,
look
bro.
at
You're gonna enjoy it. Have you played it before?
Oh hell yeah! Oh
Okay.
yeah! Oh yeah! That's why I knew I wanted it in my collection. I was
See.
dumbass to get. I was a dumbass to get rid of it back in the day.
I try to keep all my OG Xbox games. I still have quite a few of them. A few of them I
Yeah,
got
me
rid
too.
of like an idiot.
I do too.
You know,
They
so
sold my.
I
was too young back then to save my games. I had to trade them in for something else.
I'm recollecting all mine because I sold my modded OG Xbox back in the day.
oh
Shit, I got my modded OG Xbox right here, and I ain't getting rid of this motherfucker. No way.
I don't.
You deserve to be slapped for that shit.
I don't have the collection of some dudes where you'll see their whole like one wall is full of video games, but I have enough Xbox games.
I got 2 OG modded Xboxes I did myself.
Jago, you should feel honored, dude. You have XCloud in your car now.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I can.
sorry,
Yeah,
you have Game Pass in your car now.
I know. I can play. I can play.
Cool, yeah.
That's
I
badass, bro.
I was playing Xbox at lunch today in my car.
Yeah, that was
How
cool.
fire is that?
Okay,
Right?
you're gonna tell me more about this thing or this radio screen you've got.
I just bought a new radio for the Accord. It's
an add-on. You could just add on to that shit.
Wow. 'Cause
no, it replaces the whole original radio. It's a 10-inch tablet, but
Oh, you had to yank it out.
yeah, you have to pull out the original radio.
My new car has.
Did you
a-
do it or somebody else did it for
really?
you?
but
I did it. I put it
Oh,
in.
nice.
Okay.
I used to put in radios all the time when I was younger. That wasn't nothing.
Yeah, that shit look like it's complicated as fuck. I had somebody else do
What?
that for me.
No, man, that was easy. Yeah. I can watch YouTube. When you first get it, watching YouTube while you're driving is disabled. You just have to go in settings and turn that off. So I can watch
You
YouTube
go
while
watch
I'm
YouTube,
driving.
You go watch porn while you're driving. You gotta-
Yeah, if I wanted to.
Pornhub
You can,
on the road.
Right.
I can play xCloud anywhere I'm at because I mean, shit, dude. That's like I said, I was playing the Xbox today at lunch.
You can't
Is that what- is that- is that
you can't
the-
put a
is that
price
the-
on that shit, bro.
No.
Is that the in other words for hard driving?
Yeah, yes,
I see what you did there. That was fire. I see what you did there. That was fire. Hard drive. I love it.
it is. No, it's just a replacement radio, Jay. You just look up Android radio for what type of car you got and see if they got one.
Okay. Look, see, my new car, I got a new Mazda, and it has a big 10-inch screen in it, but it doesn't play videos.
Big 10-inch screen. Oh, look, he's a big boy now.
That's the same size screen mine is. It's a 10-inch. It's a 10-inch tablet.
But mine's more wide than it is tall.
You can't put YouTube on it.
Yeah, no, the feel it is.
You can't put
That's what she said.
you can't download YouTube on it
No.
or the Xbox app.
Unfortunately,
What?
no.
Yeah, I can't on my screens either.
I would take that car back. That car, no sir.
I think they got you, Jay. You can't do nothing.
It's because it's aftermarket. Yeah, mine don't either. I have screens on both my cars,
and
and I can't
Jay
do
the
it.
Future. They sold Jay the pass.
I can't even change the screen out on the Fusion because everything's integrated inside. Like all the AC and everything's inside my screen.
I would buy a brand new. If I bought a brand new car now and brought it home and realized I couldn't download YouTube, I'd bring that bitch back. But what's wrong with it? I can't download YouTube. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't. Sorry.
I found out on YouTube I can't download YouTube.
But mine has Apple.
Get in the
mine has
now!
Apple
Get in the
CarPlay,
now!
But
Yeah, they have Apple and Android Play, but you can't. They won't
let you
mirror your
install it.
screen.
Yeah. My radio's got all that too. It's got the Android version of it.
Mirroring their screens using the Androids, but I haven't done it yet. You can get that add this media, and you can set for mirror off your phone onto
Yeah,
the TV,
mirror,
onto your car
yep.
screen.
Yep, I can
But
do that
haven't
too.
done it yet.
Yeah, mirror phone, all that stuff with this radio.
Mirror on the wall.
I paid almost $400 for it.
Ooh, Subway.
That's not bad, really, for
No.
yeah, no, that's
No.
not bad.
That's
I
not-
forgot we have a Subway here, and I'm hungry.
Not for what all it does. No.
Yeah, that's-
Say hi to Jared for me.
Fuck Jared. Nah, he like kids. Fuck him.
He's got some Jesus juice for you when you go in there.
Hey, I will kill him in your name. I will kill him and then carve his name on your body. I mean, carve your name on his body. Fuck out of here.
Yo, Jay, you know you can just duck underneath those things.
Right, bro.
You can? No, you
Yes,
can't.
you can duck. You can duck. No, you can duck underneath it.
No, you
trust,
can't.
trust
I
me.
just tried.
No, trust me. Duck.
Seriously?
Trust me.
No, you
He
can
said,
actually go
"Trust
through
me."
the tricks.
I don't
Seriously.
believe it.
You gotta have the faith here. You
Trust
gotta
me.
have the faith.
Trust
See, I
me.
just
Gotta
tried
have
it.
the
It's gonna
faith.
push me off the rock.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay.
It didn't work.
See, that's another thing they took out. They took that out.
He's trying to kill me. He's trying to
No,
kill
I'm
me.
not trying to. I'm not trying to kill you. They took that out. See, there's a few things that they actually taken out of this collection because they actually remastered it. They literally took out some of the glitches and
Oh no!
it was in the original game.
They're close. Holy shit!
I was shocked.
That was
to
a
see-
glitch. That was made to be that way. We've had discussion before. There was no bugs in older games.
Man.
I was shocked that they
What?
got rid of the fast
It wasn't a
shoes.
glitch. That was supposed to
I
be that
believe they
way.
closed the subway. I'm hurt, motherfuckers.
Wow. That's sad, man. That really
They
is.
closed the fucking subway, man. Broke my heart. We ain't got no subway in the hood no more. That's fucked up. That ain't right.
Oh, they said they closed down mine.
Nah, man. I
They
love
closed down
Subway,
mine.
bro. I'm hurt. I'm really hurt. I love Subway, dog.
Who doesn't?
They better go see Jimmy John.
Fuck Jimmy John.
Better go meet him. Tell him hi.
Jimmy John.
No, hey,
What you
no,
like.
low key, you're
Better
right.
get
There's
the foot long before he gives you the foot long.
no, you're right. There's a Jimmy John, but that's like a couple of
Tiki.
blocks up, and I don't
What's that,
feel like
brother?
going all the way over there. Fuck, I just Uber Eats. I don't give a fuck.
There was too many footlongs being enjoyed off the
Shut the
street,
fuck up,
other
Dave.
than
Dave,
Subway.
shut up,
so-
dog. Shut up, bro. Get out this fucking room before I get hit fucking with you, Jago. God damn it.
All the customers were stopping at the girls on the corner instead of
Shut
Subway.
up,
sorry.
Jago. Oh, dog. Yo, doggy, get Jago the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Who's having it their way?
They said $5 footlong. Fuck that! I'll give it $3 footlong. $3 footlong.
No, not $3.
You get
$3.
foot long from Jared. You better clean up after yourself.
Bro, fuck Jared. And when he goes to jail, I hope he meet a new friend named Bob.
I'm pretty sure he met Bob and Tyrone. Trust me, he's good.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yo, why you gotta use Tyrone? That's my dad's name. Come on, bro.
Well, say hi to your daddy for me.
Fuck you, bro. Say hi to your dad for me, you fucking asshole.
that was perfect timing.
I love you fuckers. I love you fuckers.
Oh man. But speaking of which, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, there's a lot of restaurants. You notice that local restaurants are starting to close down rapidly now.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
and
ever since that pandemic, bro, it kind of broke my heart, bro. I mean, I understand it, but it sucks, you know.
It's hard for
Yeah.
them to keep staff. That's the biggest problem too.
Well, the staff sucks. Let's just put it. Okay, can I just be real? Okay.
They the staff act like we put a gun in their head and say, "Come to work." Like, bro, we're not. making you come to work.
No. I mean, listen. I mean, they literally do. I mean, have you seen some of the tabloids? Come on, listen. I mean, these. I mean, there's a dude that shot a clerk just because they put extra goddamn mayonnaise.
I saw that shit. I'm like,
Okay,
He got daddy issues. That's what that is.
I'm not turning on shit either. I'd be doing the same fucking thing. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my
Yo,
god! It's
Yo,
like,
Empty, I don't know you, dog.
come on, shit, mayonnaise on my sandwich. Here,
I don't know you, dog.
Come on, seriously? God damn! I'll skip the damn mayonnaise off the goddamn thing. Now
yeah, I
you
saw
gotta-
that.
Now you gotta be extra nice to your customers. I
I
was
saw
told
that
by
shit.
my boss, you gotta be extra nice to your customers. Even if they get angry, be nice.
No,
Yeah.
no. See. That's why at my job I don't work in the front of the house because, bro, if I'm taking my time to serve you, I'm not dealing with your shitty ass attitude. You want a shitty attitude, you take your ass somewhere else. That's what I always tell my manager, like, don't ever put me in the front, because I will get fired on my first day.
My God,
I
man.
fired you on your first day too.
I'm just saying, I ain't got time for that bullshit, bro.
But this is the thing. Some people just do that shit just to piss you off because they want to get you fired.
No doubt.
Okay,
Petty,
a lady walks in. You know, I didn't know from the hole in the wall. She's like, all you employees are the same. You're always messing up orders and everything. Just
I'd have been like, bitch, you don't know me.
I'm like,
who you talking to? Number one.
But I look around and I was looking behind me. I was like, referring to
He's
me?
like, you talking to me?
Yeah, you're referring to me? Excuse me?
He's like, you're talking to me?
Yeah, he's talking about everything. Oh, you know, I should talk to your
about.
manager. I'm like, about what? About something that happened yesterday when I wasn't even clocked in.
I'd have been like, I am the manager. What you mean?
Yeah, exactly. They don't care. Oh man.
Be like Smokey getting fired on his day off.
Smokey didn't get fired though. That was Craig. Get it right.
Oh,
Get it right.
oh yeah, Craig. Yeah, Craig.
Get it right. Get it right.
Yeah, for stealing boxes.
Think you try to do Bill of Clubhouse?
Shit.
Shit was funny there.
How you get fired on your day off?
And here's the crazy thing. They never elaborated on that fact. Like he said,
No.
came in. What he said? At least he said, I don't know. I came in. What he said? He said something.
It's been a long time since I've seen it, but yeah.
He's like, I don't know. I came in. Something. Said they fired me. Said they got me on the tape stealing boxes.
He's stealing boxes.
But here's the thing, Jago, y'all. He never denied that he did.
He never denied it. No.
He
never denied it.
So
he never denied that he didn't steal a boxes. So that's
No, he didn't.
Funny. That's funny as
Right.
shit.
Right.
That is super funny. I'm like, bro, he never denied that he stole a box, so he did steal boxes though. He said, what the fuck you trying to do? Steal Bill of Clubhouse? He
That's
said,
so
"Hell,"
funny, though.
Then he
That's a
said, hell
classic
nah.
movie, man. I
He
love
said, nah, I ain't going out like that. They said they did, fired me on the spot.
Yeah.
He never really elaborated. I think he really did. He probably was stealing product or some stuff.
Probably
Right.
was. Probably putting some product inside a box,
Yeah.
box and everything, thinking it's nothing.
Yeah, he probably was. He probably was stealing product off there. That's probably why they fired his ass.
Oh man.
Good times.
Yeah, that movie's a classic.
Yeah, I love that movie. Yeah.
So, I was talking to Jay, and I was like, we were talking about Yuji Naka. I was talking about this thing that popped up on Twitter. Holy cow, man! Let me tell you something. This industry is all fucked up. Because right now, I mean, look at some of these Japanese developers. Man.
Have you seen the world lately? It's not just the industry that's just fucked up.
I know.
Hold on,
I know this is not just.
Let him finish. I want to hear this. Go ahead.
Yeah, but listen, check this out. Yuji Naka, okay, Yuji Naka just put this up on Twitter and everything like about an hour ago. He's like, he was talking about all the shit that was going down behind Sonic Team, and he was talking about how would you feel
about Origins?
No, not Origins. No, this is not Origins. We're talking about
just in general.
Frontier. No, we're talking about Sonic Frontier.
Oh no. Okay, go ahead. I want to hear this. Go.
Okay, check this out. He said he was talking about because he was going through some court allegations because they took him out of the they took his name completely out of it. Like
wow, what?
Because, like they took him off the project. He was off the project, and he says, "How would you feel if you're suddenly removed from a game that you had worked hard on for over 2 years?" And when you went to court, you found out that you had been talking behind my back in court documents, and that's why I was removed from the game. Okay?
What?
That's first. Second, he says, game creators create games with care for the people who play them. Don't you think that people and companies that cannot take care of games are no good? Instead of talking behind my back, don't you think you should tell them directly before removing them? And then he says, what would you do if you were to be ill for a long time and unable to do anything because of it? And how would you feel if you were the director of an unfinished game and it was heavily criticized? Discuss. What the hell? What now? I want to know what the hell has been going on.
Who the fuck is Yuji Naka again?
So basically, they've been working on this man's game, and he was nowhere involved in it while he was out sick.
I think maybe he was working on it. Maybe he wasn't working on it enough.
Mm-hmm.
So they probably removed him from the game because he wasn't feeling well.
No, that's not his fault that he wasn't feeling well. Shit.
I don't know. He didn't specify, but I think he must have been ill. He must have been out for a while.
Mm-hmm.
What game is this we're talking about?
Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, okay,
the
gotcha.
open world that they got coming out. That I'm
Right.
This is around the time. Remember they had the first looks, and
Yeah.
the world. That was before he kind of got removed. He was like, oh, so he probably got removed around that time. And they showed him. They showed that the game was like kind of unfinished. So they were probably putting they were putting a hurting on them.
Who's wrapping Christmas present?
I'm in the store. Shut the fuck up.
Store grocery shit on the fucking show. That's what they do.
As you continue, I want to hear this.
All right, so anyway, I mean, there's been a lot of comments but Sonic Team, Sonic Team has been going through some up and downs. I mean, let's just be real, But Yuji Naka was a huge part of of Sonic, basically he was one of the originators.
Yeah, you said that. I remember who he was. Yeah. One of the original creators or whatever of Sonic. Yeah.
Yeah. And and they're gonna do this to him, the originator. That makes me wonder about Sonic Origins. Like, whose idea was it?
Boy, they said Sonic Origins went through the shit, boy.
I think what happened after Balan Wonderworld, they were doing this on purpose.
Yeah, I wonder. The two people that bought that game enjoyed it. I heard.
Yeah, exactly. Balan Wonderworld wasn't like the bee's knees, but I mean,
I could tell that game was when I saw it. Nope, not for me.
I feel it was rushed. I think it was a cash grab. That's what it was.
It was definitely a cash grab. Definitely a cash grab. Yeah.
So, and I feel like Yuji Naka was getting knocked around because of it, and he wanted to go back to his Sonic projects, and I think they were kind of pushing him to the side, saying, you know what, we're gonna get the new guard into this, and you gonna step off, and they were nudging him away,
probably just trying to push him out. Use the reason that he was sick or whatever, try to push him out because he's older, past his prime, whatever their excuse was. But yeah, I mean, doesn't surprise me in today's industry now.
Yeah, so I mean, but really, I mean, how do I put this? When you had a passion project, you're passionate about your baby. This is your baby, okay? This is something that you have brought into the world. People love it, fans adore it, and you put all the heart behind it, and then you have the higher ups that said, you know what, you're old and your old ideas are not going to fit with our ideals anymore. So we're going to kind of push you to the side. We're going to get some of these young guys in here. You don't have time to mentor them. You don't have time to kind of usher them into your projects or anything like that. Get the fresh ideas. They just push you out. How would you feel? I mean, I'm a little, on crosswinds about that because I noticed that it's happening all over the place. Like the new ideas are the thing, and old ideas are kind of pushed away. But then again, when you look at the industry, old is new again. So
what's trending is what's
remaster, remakes, and remasters.
Well, just look at the announcement today, which I was very shocked about. That with the Lollipop Chainsaw remake. I enjoyed the game, but I didn't think the game is sold enough to warrant a remake. Now, am I going to buy it day one? Fuck yeah, I'll buy that day one because I enjoyed the game.
It didn't warrant enough for a remake because I feel like it's like what he says. Like I think people are scared to go with new ideas.
Right. Well, it's the same thing with the movie industry. You see a bunch of all they do is rehash shit too. They've been doing it for years.
They had remade RoboCop, and it wasn't a terrible movie. It wasn't a good movie. I enjoyed the movie.
I enjoyed it for what it was.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it for what it was because it was RoboCop. You know, it was I love RoboCop. I still enjoy the original RoboCop more so.
I like the all black armor. That was.
Oh yeah, the all black. The combat armor was fucking cool as shit. That shit was cool. But you got RoboCop out here with a human hand. Get that shit out of here. Come on, man.
That was bullshit. I mean, look. Okay, let's go even further. When they remade Total Recall.
Right. Yeah.
Damn.
Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Colin Farrell. Yep. But the industry, the entertainment industry, has been stuck in this. It's like the farther we go in generations, past our generation, that when we grew up, you know, I mean, there's been remakes in the back in the day too that we may not remember, but it's gotten worse. It's like the farther we go with the advent of technology and social media and things being right in front of your face where you can look up anything and everything. They're like, oh shit, why don't we just remake that? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's gotten worse. It's not just the video game industry; it's the movies industry. You remember when Point Break is probably one of my all-time favorite movies. I've seen that movie 1,000 times. I love Point Break. Keanu Reeves, Point Break.
Keanu Reeves,
yeah. They remember they remade that, and it was total fucking shit. I'm like, don't remake that. My point is, it's a systemic, like, why industry-wide entertainment industry, like, problem where they, you know. It's like we'd rather remaster or remake something, I'm fine.
We would rather go to something that we think can make money because it's made in the past than come up with something. Right. That's why I'm so hyped for. If you guys haven't seen it, that's why I'm so hyped for that game called Evil West. It looks like a Gears of War and Red Dead 2 mixed together.
Oh, yeah.
That's a brand new IP. It looks fucking amazing. It's a day one buy. It's a new IP. It's not something rehashed. Thank God.
It reminds me of the game. What's it called? Game called again? It was called Over something. Not Overlord. It was another one. It was similar to that. God, it came out for the
Overwatch.
Not Overwatch. No. Okay. God damn it! What was it called? It was a game that was similar to that because he has like a guy with a skull like belt buckle and he had like the hat and the guns and all that. It was for the came out for the Genesis. No, not Genesis. The came out for the PlayStation 2. Came out for the play. That's right. It was around the PlayStation 2 and around the original Xbox time.
Oh,
I forgot what it was called, but it was
Red Dead Revolver.
No, not Red Dead Revolver. No. Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. I'll look it up.
Look it up, yeah, because I don't know.
Hold on.
But that's my point. I mean, just think about all the games. Like I popped in Green Lantern today. You know how refreshing it is to pop a game on the 360 and the motherfucker not have to download a patch and it just works. It just works. Oh my God! But I mean it's like the further we go along.
I feel you, Jay. I feel you.
There's like you think about all the games we got on the 360 that probably you would never see now. It's like the further we go forward, the less and less genres we're seeing or different games.
Dark Watch. I'm sorry to interrupt. Dark Watch. It was called Dark Watch. Dark Watch. Curse of the West.
I remember hearing about it, but I never played it, so I don't know. I don't know how it was.
Jago, that's a good point though. Yeah, it seems like we're kind of like all the genres, or not all, but some are just kind of blending in.
No, well, if you think about it, doggy, everybody's trying to do open world. Like everybody's trying to push open world into everything.
Yeah.
Like why?
I don't want open world with everything.
What happened to
everything? Yeah,
think about all the linear games that we had on the 360 PS3 era and before that and the PS2. Yeah. Now, I mean, it's like few and far between. I don't want it. That's my point, though, with the industry. It's like if we're gonna do a remake or a remaster, we'll go with something that's already been tested, proven and sold a shit ton. If not, we'll say we'll fuck everything else or new ideas. That's why Evil West looks so attractive to me. I'm buying that day one. The publisher, the publisher of that is Focus Home Entertainment. The same people that are making. I don't know if they're publishing it or they're making it, but it's the same people. They're bringing. What's the game with the rats?
Oh,
Plague Tale. Yeah, Plague Tale.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm playing it right
Yes. Yes. Awesome. That's why that's a day one. I'm supporting it. It looks awesome for one. That's why I'm buying it. But I also buy it too because I want to support it because it's a new IP, something fresh.
It's an original idea.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
Yeah, I'm actually on chapter 16 of 17 on that game. I'm almost done with it.
That's an awesome game, and it was in Game Pass. And if it hadn't been for Game Pass, I would have never played it. I'd never heard of it until I was listening to the podcast, and people were like, "What is this Plague Tale I keep hearing about?" And they're like, "Oh, it's in Game Pass." Like, "Oh, let me try it out." Awesome game.
I couldn't seem to get into it.
You know what sucks about that game? I can't play with my wife around because she hates rats.
Ooh.
She can't watch me play it. So, like, if she's in the room,
I just hate bitches. That's how it works, man.
She really hates rats that much.
If only they had the option, just like in Grounded, where you could actually be able to change what the rats look like.
Make the spider not so scary.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it. I tried and tried. I just couldn't get into it.
Really?
Yeah, I tried. I don't think I like the game with the stealth mechanics, like puzzles, and I felt that there's a lot of puzzles I gotta figure out.
Puzzle, really.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. The publisher is Focus Entertainment.
Yeah.
That's a Plague Tale, guys.
Yeah.
But the developer is Flying Wild Hog.
I've heard of them. Okay.
Oh yeah. Flying Hog, right?
Hog, yeah.
Yeah, Flying Wild Hog. If you have not watched the 10-minute trailer of that gameplay, straight gameplay. If you have not watched it, there's like a couple little small cinematics in there, but it's mostly gameplay. It's like 8 minutes of gameplay, basically. If you have not watched the 10-minute the gameplay trailer of that, you need to go watch it. You'll be sold immediately. I'm telling you. If you like Red Dead and you like Gears, you day one. I'm telling you, it's so good. I had no clue that game existed until right after the show in June or whatever it was. I don't remember how I heard about it, but I was like, "What is this Evil West?" I was like, "Oh God, yes."
Didn't they show that on Jeff Keighley's?
They may have. They may have his Summer Games Fest.
Summer Games Fest. It was on Summer Games Fest.
I missed it. I didn't watch. I didn't watch it.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't watch Summer Games Fest. I didn't. So, but yeah, I mean, as soon as I saw that, I was like, "That's day one." Day one.
Yeah. So I mean, when it boils down to a few things, I mean, some get it right. Like retro games. When you talk about retro style games, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
Awesome game.
Okay.
Awesome
amazing game. Man, let me tell you something. Todd, 10 out of 10 for me. Okay, I think
me too.
One of my game of the years right now.
We all agree. 10 out of 10.
Okay, so the original concept, okay, it's retro, but it's original concept. The fact that they actually added 6-player co-op, which was never done in the Ninja Turtles game. Okay, the fact that you get to play as April O'Neil.
Right.
Okay? And also Casey Jones, which everybody's been hounding him about. They said, "Oh, we want Casey Jones. We want Casey Jones."
Let's be honest. Casey Jones is some of everybody's favorite character from the original movies. Come on, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's just Pain 101.
Right.
They should have put the female Ninja Turtle on there. I would have loved to play as her.
Yeah, I heard that they're not really, thinking about doing DLC, but right now it's not in the cards. But hey, whoa, hold on. But they said that doesn't mean that might not happen in the future, because they said the same thing about Streets of Rage 4. You remember in Streets of Rage 4, they said, we're not going to add Max, we're not going to add any other, and what did they do? They added Max. They added what's that other character's name? That female character. I forgot her name.
Blaze.
Not Blaze. The other one. One of the bosses. One of the bosses that you actually had to fight.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, the military chick. The one that has like that cool power. The cool power up that actually shows the cartoon, showing the car skid. And
right.
Yes.
Now, listen, and Shiva, another character, which people are like, "Oh, why don't you have Shiva as a downloadable character?" Well, what did they do? They added more stages, right? They added not no more stages. They added the extra stages and music, and also these 3 DLC characters because of high demand. But the reason why is because the game sold extremely well across all consoles, including Steam. So that is the reason why. And I think the same trend is happening with the Ninja Turtles. So you think about it. Maybe in a year, you know, you might hear, oh, by the way, we're going to add, I don't know, Usagi Yojimbo, or we're going to add, the female Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, you never know. So,
Right.
I think, I think this is an opportunity. That
Oh my god, guys, check out the bonus stage here. Look how smooth it is.
Yeah.
Right,
now I have to say that is an improvement.
Wow.
I can actually tell. What is that? 60 frames per second?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah,
Really?
I can tell that. I can tell a difference in that through the YouTube video. That's how much they improved that. Yeah, because before playing it now, that's an improvement. Because before playing the original version of that, it's like
It's like playing a slideshow.
Yeah.
Slideshow. Right, that was good.
It also does make it easier. I mean, if you think about
Right.
it,
Yeah,
because
you can
remember
see
the coins
You
don't
can see
show
it
up
coming.
instantaneously.
Yeah. Like you can actually see the stage moving before it moves, before you get there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
I can actually tell an improvement right there, and that's
Just
just
the way
me
the
watching.
lines, just the way the lines every once in a while are coming out.
This-
and the stage. Yeah, that's cool.
This is me watching it on your stream through YouTube, and I can still tell the difference. So yeah, that's a big improvement right there.
I like it. That still doesn't justify it though. I'm just gonna
No. No, if they really wanted to sell that,
we finally found a visual improvement that they were talking about.
right,
Yeah. So
yeah.
There we go. We have dug deep tonight, and we have found your improvement.
I know developers and publishers. They got to get paid. They're all about the money. It is at the end of the day, it's all about the money, and people got to eat whatever. But if they really wanted to sell that, it should have been priced to sell like $20 or $25 or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. But they
Considered.
what we're paying for? We're paying for those cinematics.
Right. Yeah.
If they were going to do something like that, why don't they just have a separate cartoon that you can actually play on its own? Just download the cinematic or whatever it is, and watch it that way. I mean, but then again, they probably have to say, "Oh, well, we won't be able to sell off on our Netflix show that's going to be coming out soon." No.
Right.
Right. Yeah, there's a Netflix show.
Yeah, so there's that to look forward to.
All these things happen for a reason and are connected. You know that, Jay. We know this by now. Just like the new Avatar game coming out. Guess what? When it comes out, it comes out right before the new sequel comes out. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
All this shit happens for a reason.
I want to see the guys who do the new Sonic animated series to work with the guys that do Diabolical for the Boys.
I'm looking forward to the Avatar game. But I low key wanted it to be third person.
It's first person. If you didn't hear,
I know that, Jago.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you knew.
What did I just say? I just said I low key was third person.
Okay, yeah. I missed. I must have missed what you said.
Yo, put your hearing aid in, buddy. Right?
I'm sorry. I'm getting old. I'm getting old.
Hearing aid.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
What?
Sorry.
No,
Jago's hearing isn't as good as it used to be. I've took too many kicks from Shadow Jago. Sorry.
All right, take the batteries out of your vibrator.
Where the speaking of Shadow Jago, where the fuck is Shadow Jago? Where is he at?
What do you mean? Where's he at?
You know what I'm talking about? Where he at, bro?
Oh, he's not here right now. He came out last Tuesday. He came out last Tuesday on Lemon a little bit. So.
He came out last Tuesday with Lemon a little bit. That shit was funny as hell.
Lemon's always so saucy as soon as he comes in.
Yeah, I know. I love Lemon, but Jesus Christ, he's opinionated as hell.
Bro, Dude, I'm
Love
seeing
you,
you
Lemon.
dying quite a bit, man. What happened? Slow down, slow down. You see, that speed dash is gonna kill you, especially on this stage.
Nah.
Ah,
All about speed. It's all about
Sky
speed.
again. Everybody getting hyped for obviously playing Starfield, so I decided to re-download No Man's Sky, and I'm actually enjoying that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been thinking about Starfield. I am hyped for Starfield. Anything sci-fi gets me fucking hyped.
No
I am.
Man's Sky is pretty good. Do you have that yet? Did you ever pick it up?
I've never played No Man's Sky. I have no inkling to play that bullshit. No.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I
well,
forgot how good it was.
Well, you keep playing it. Anyway,
We'll keep playing it.
I beat No Man's Sky. It was really good. Yeah.
But I mean, the
you
Thousand
got to the center
Planets.
of the universe in that game. You finally got to the center of the universe.
Yep, I did. And I reset.
Okay.
The Thousand Planets thing on Starfield, knowing me when it comes to open worlds, oh my god, that has me worried because I know how I am. That's why I stopped playing Horizon Forbidden West, because the game was so huge, and I want to do everything. That's why I'm getting tired of open world games, because I know me. When I see something in an open world game, I have to complete it. I want to do it. And the Thousand Planets thing has me worried with Starfield, because I'm like, I'm being in that game until I'm 75 years old.
But
Jesus.
you know what?
You don't have to go to every planet, Jacob.
I know.
I have to.
But
I'm gonna have to too.
Don't you believe that they already went through all the ideas? Like, we don't want to be criticized like No Man's
The question
Sky.
is, guys, do you guys think this one will have? Did they say if there'd be co-op play on this one? Did anybody confirm
No,
that?
it's single player. It's single player. It's single player only.
It is
They
single player,
openly
my
they
guy.
openly stated it. All right. Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
if
they
they
said
openly stated it was gonna
They
be single player.
stated
or
that
not.
when they first announced it.
Yeah,
Did
it's
they?
single. Yeah, it's single player only. Yep.
Now, hear me out. I mean, I think the mod community is gonna have a field day with this.
Oh
game.
yeah.
Well, Oblivion was what they put Oblivion online shortly after it came out, and look how long ago that was.
Bro,
I'm gonna
I
put
can't
it.
wait-
That's
I
how I
can't
played
wait to
Oblivion.
drive the Normandy
with
from Mass
three other
Effect
people
on
on
Starfield.
somebody's server.
I'm gonna put it this way. I have high hopes for Starfield. I want Starfield. This is me. I want Starfield to top my number one. I have two number one. I have a number one and number
Mass
two
Effect.
sci-fi.
Mass
I have a
Effect.
number one. I have a number one and number two sci-fi RPG games. I want, and those games are number one is the
Mass
Mass Effect trilogy. Mass Effect
Talk
trilogy.
your shit. Talk your shit.
Number two is Cyberpunk 2077. I want Starfield to beat those. Do I think it's going to? No. Hell no. I
Whatever
don't
happened
think
to The
it's
Witcher? No one likes The Witcher?
You know what? The Witcher was too much game.
Yeah, it's another one of those games where it's like, it's too much, man. Too much.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know.
found
I
Witcher
mean, me.
intimidating.
You probably said it was too much because you probably got stuck with the side mission. You don't do the side mission. Just focus on the main story.
Well, you
No,
can
I-
easily mistake the side mission with the main story.
True.
Sometimes.
True that.
Which
True
Yeah.
is-
That's
Yeah,
why I'm a fan of. I'm still a fan of linear games. We need more linear games.
I'm gonna go back to Witcher 3 because I stopped playing it like when I got towards the end, like at the end. And I got a side chat with other games, so but I downloaded the game. I've just finished the last mission. That's it.
With Starfield, I want Starfield to be so good that it takes the place of, which is still the best RPG ever of all time, Mass Effect trilogy. Mass Effect trilogy. I'm sorry. I wanted to take its place, but I don't think it will. And I wanted to take the place of Cyberpunk. How I feel about Cyberpunk, I don't think it will. I want it to be good though.
You think you love Cyberpunk now? You think you love Mass Effect? Look at those PC mods. Oh my god.
Yeah, if I played on,
Get a car now.
Bro, they got the monorail station on there now, Jay.
Yobi, if I played on PC, I would definitely be taking advantage of those PC mods. Trust me.
Oh, of course, bro. Of course. The PC flying mod is my god. It looks like it's actually a part of the game, dude. That's how good it is.
I just hope they bring those. I don't think they will, but I hope they bring those to console. But I doubt it.
I doubt it.
No,
Yeah,
don't put it past them. No.
I doubt it, but I doubt it, but don't put it like you said. Don't put it past them.
Don't put it past them because the mod community is a very, very creative community, and they always seem to find ways to get it to work, and who knows.
Well,
what.
look at Skyrim. It was completely unplayable until the mod community put out mods to fix the game.
Right,
first year.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Dude, for the first year and a half.
Dude, a modding community is remaking Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4 on PC. That's insane, bro. That's
Hey, you know what?
Like I said, I played Oblivion online a year after it came out. That's how long they've been doing online gameplay. I don't know about. I never played Skyrim online, but I'm sure the mod community is the same.
Mm-hmm.
Back. I tried playing Mass Effect, but those NPCs drone on too long or meaningless. You can skip their conversation and get to the point back. You don't have to listen to them. You can get the gist of what they're talking about. You can like hit skip and then get to the point where you answer.
Better get that wall. Better get that bubble.
Don't you worry
Next
about
one.
me, my bubble.
I'm telling you back. I'm not a huge fan. If people don't know this by now, I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm not a huge fan of JRPGs. I could give a shit. The only one that I really like is the Final Fantasy series. I'm not huge on that either. 7's my favorite. I'm not. JRPGs can go out the fucking window for all I care. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Watch your mouth.
The best RPG.
Watch your mouth.
I can't. It's too far down on my face. Anyway. The best RPG ever. The best RPG ever. The best RPG ever made is Mass Effect. Mass Effect.
Whoa! That's a tall order, sir.
I know. I played older games that have better RPG elements than fucking Mass Effect. I'll tell you that right now.
Watch your mouth.
Absolutely.
That's for me. That's my opinion.
You must never played Heroes of Might and Magic or nothing.
Hell no, I ain't played that shit. No, I ain't played that shit. No.
Yeah,
no.
Was it hours of customization, hours of
you lost me already. Hours of customization. Jesus Christ! I'm trying to play the game, not Twitch.
I'm the same. Whatever character they give me preloaded is the character I play with. I am not sitting on there all day to play with a character.
But like, did you play that game yet? But yeah. Like I spent 8 hours in the character creator. Fuck that. No,
I love it. I
played with digital characters from Mass Effect and everything. I never customized any of my characters.
Hey,
for Cyberpunk.
You're telling me you use default?
Yes, he did.
Hey, you're talking to a guy. Who used the Shepherd on the box.
Wrong way.
Oh, jeez.
Graphic Dog, aka Jay, he used default Shepherd too. He didn't make his own Shepherd.
Yeah.
No. This is why. You want me to tell you why? Because I was like,
Jay. Going to my Jay.
Oh no. But I'm gonna tell you why I did. I'm the type of person. If I see a character that like when I saw Cyberpunk, I saw V in the trailer. Right, he was a male V. That's why I used male V in Cyberpunk. I saw Shepherd.
Well, you have to crit. Never mind.
No. But this is how I'm just telling you how I am. So I saw Shepherd. In the Mass Effect trilogy, he was the white dude in the trailer, so I wanted to use that guy through the game. That's how I am. That's how I am.
I use male Shepherd default once and never again.
It helps me. That way. It helps me connect to the game better because I'm playing it the way the publisher and
the animation. Look.
And the developer showed it to me. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying, but okay.
Everybody's different.
I know.
Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying?
No shit, of course.
Trust me, I'm not gonna lie. I tried for a minute to make my Shepherd, and I was like, man, he looks like he needs to return back to the special person's home. Let me go back to default Shepherd.
Special person's home. What house is that?
Jago is cold-blooded.
Yeah, it was.
I'm sorry to interrupt you guys, but you saw that cinematic in the front of the Sonic and 3 when we actually chose the game.
The cutscene.
The little cutscene, yeah.
I thought you were talking about Jay's peeing.
He always misses the. I'm just saying. But seriously, I mean that alone. I mean, yeah. But I still doesn't justify the price. But I like that touch because it's like, oh yeah, this is how at the end of 2, this is what happens in 3, and it kind of throws context in there, and then then the game actually begins. I like that. That's cool. I like that. But
I agree.
But once again, it boils down to, is it justify the price? Does it justify it? You have to pay extra for that. I mean, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, you're definitely paying extra for that because the original games didn't have that.
Yeah. See, so I don't know.
Like we've already said, I haven't been able to tell a difference so far, and I know I'm watching it through YouTube on the stream, but the only difference I've seen so far is maybe the widescreen and then that stage a while ago where Jay, the bonus stage or whatever. I can tell the difference there. Other than that, nah, I'm not buying it.
Well, I'll wait for the price drop, or wait for it gets onto game.
There's always a price. There's always a price drop, brother. You know that. There's always a price drop.
$50 is not my price. I need to go down a little lower than that.
Yeah, or or get on Game Pass. I mean, if it gets on Game Pass, I'm pretty sure it will be. I mean, I'll give it a year. I don't
want to push that Game Pass answer, but it's come through pretty quick already on me a few times. So hold out a little longer. Hey, they just dropped freaking home improvement game, and I've been wanting to play that.
Oh, you mean the one with the power wash one? The power wash?
No. The house flipper. Yeah.
Oh, house flipper. Oh yeah. I heard about that. Oh,
they just shadow dropped that. They didn't say anything about it. I'm down. I just downloaded that. I can't wait to play it. I haven't played it yet, but I've been wanting to.
Yeah.
You must watch HGTV a lot, definitely.
Me and the old lady have watched gameplay of it, and I'm like, she thinks she can get into that kind of game. But I went Samsung TV, so we'll download it here on the cloud. Play it.
House flipper.
You know, talk about Game Pass.
We have on Steam right now for was it? How much is it now? It's like $20 or something like that. Or,
who knows?
I think it dropped the price, didn't it?
I think it's $17.99, but free Game Pass. Yeah, I think it's on sale, $17.99. But hey, for free, it's good enough for me.
I'll try it. I'm gonna try it, but look at those things like, why would you want to simulate work? I don't.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing. One reason why I want to play it.
Hey, you know what? Look at the Power Wash game. Okay, the Power Wash game I played on Steam, and I mean, it's something freaking satisfying about freaking Power Wash.
Said the same thing.
Power Wash has always been dope.
And so was General Jousting. That caught my attention for some time too. It doesn't mean I'm gonna play them all the time.
General Jousting.
I'm gonna make a game called Working at My Job Simulator. I'm gonna put it on the Xbox. How many people buy it? Jesus Christ!
Well, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, you can make a game out of practically all the jobs nowadays.
I know.
It's like, do I purchase bulletproof vests, or do I collect ammo? Or what? What should I do? Should I run and hide?
Remember they did have grass cutting simulator on there. I tried that. I was like, oh my god, Jesus, no. I tried it for like a 1 yard. I'm like, come on, man.
I'll pass. I cut my own grass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You got a good point. That's probably why I haven't bought House Flipper yet, because it's too much like work.
The grass cut simulator. I just hire somebody to do it. Yeah.
Don't buy a house cutting simulator. Play through Game Pass.
I paid my neighbor's kid to do mine.
Well, you know what's next is Jay playing games live on Retro Renegades Simulator.
If I could, she's not bad looking at all.
Didn't they have a content creator simulator kind of thing too? Didn't they have
yes.
YouTube
Live.
My god, yeah. I said
YouTube Live or whatever. Yeah,
oh
my god. People will buy anything nowadays, man. Oh my god. What's next? Taking a dump simulator? Yeah.
Hey, they don't put it past them.
Whatever helps juices flow, right? I mean, come on now.
Oh,
yeah,
urinal stimulation. Urinal stimulation,
They should put
Take a shit simulation.
You get minus the points if you get to put the puck back.
Absolutely, and you get points and everything. How many times you actually land in the bowl?
You only get 1,000 if you don't get pee on the floor. I mean, just saying.
There you go.
Wow.
Ooh, that's a tough one there.
That's funny.
Achievements.
Watch the dribble.
Ooh, my.
Watch the dribble. Watch the bonus stage, more like it.
Yeah. Oh wow! Hey, what is this?
I was expecting this to be a little different, but this is
looks.
Oh yeah, no. This is one of the different. There's a bunch of different bonus stages on this Sonic 3.
So they smooth. So they didn't add animations to the characters. They added animations to the bonus stages.
To the bonus stages.
To the bonus stages. Yeah, I can see that already.
Yeah, I can tell the difference too. Yeah, way smoother.
Not clean. Yeah, a lot more clean.
And this is, like I said, this is through Jay playing it on YouTube. I can tell the difference.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. That's all my.
Yeah, it just goes to show how much they've improved it.
Yeah, says a lot. Says a lot. So
there's a lot in areas that you wouldn't expect them to be, but you know, I mean, like I said, if you think it's all up to the person. If you think it's worth it, it's $40. Yeah, day one. If not, wait for it to sell.
Yeah, I would say.
Holy shit, Jay!
Oh, he has the flame, power up. So, but I say to everybody, I said, you know what? If you really, really, really have not played any Sonic games before at all, because I know they delisted a lot of freaking Sonic games on the I think on the Xbox store and I think on PlayStation store or whatever.
There's a lot of stuff you can't buy on the Xbox store anymore. I'm sure PlayStation as well.
Sonic CD, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, and 3, Sonic and Knuckles. I think all those games right now. Oh
guys, look how smooth this is.
Yeah, this season sucks.
It looks the same.
Oh man,
no, it's smoother.
Oh, it's smoother.
Yeah,
beautiful. That is good.
Okay, never mind. I like it. Okay.
Oh yeah, now.
Yeah, it's smoother.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Because I have coins, they let me do the bonus stages over and over again.
Oh, okay. Now that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. Okay, I like that.
What's up, chat?
Yo.
Damn it.
I know something. I know something. I know something we need to talk about.
It's been different than that, Yobi. Yes, indeed. Yobi is here. Which Yobi? Yobi with a Y.
The announcement today. More spicy six. Did y'all guys see that?
What was it?
What?
Say it again. Say it again, Jacob. What?
Any more Xbox 360 titles after September?
Oh my God! Yes, we gotta talk about that. I was gonna bring that up. But thank you. Oh my God.
Oh,
and then listing them all. So if you have gold, you get all the old ones again. All the ones you missed from the 360 era? Is that they said too?
No. Then I saw this because one of the chats I'm in the community game night chat. I was at work, so when guys know when I'm at work, I don't really chime in on Twitter at all, very rarely. But I saw it because one of the guys in the Xbox community chat.
Something pisses you off. No.
Oh yeah, I will. But it's very rare.
Definitely.
But the only reason I saw it is because somebody put it in there, and I put in their chat. I was like, okay, that's cool. Whatever. They said their reason why they couldn't do it because they had reached a point where they couldn't put any more 360 titles, send games with gold, whatever, blah blah blah.
I don't know if anyone caught this. If you got them originally, even if you have a subscription,
you get to keep them.
You get to keep them.
Yeah. My response to that though was because I know there's been some before. Remember, because I'm kind of like Nukem. Games with Gold went to shit, and it did when Game Pass came out. It's fine. I'm a subscriber to Game Pass. That's fine. I like Game Pass. But there were some good games that I missed that they offered with Games with Gold that I never got to download so I could keep for myself.
Right.
That's fine if you want to stop the Games with Gold thing, but make every fucking 360 game that you made available through Games with Gold, make them available in September as a last time thing where you can download them if you want them. And I'll be fine with it. I'll be okay with it because there's.
I'm 100% behind you on that one.
Yeah.
Because I really I had to take a double take on that one because they said no more 360 games. They said no more 360 games for Games with Gold, and then I said okay, so why? And I was looking at it, and then I was thinking back. I was like, wait a minute, hold on a second. There's a library of games right now that hasn't even touched backwards compatibility.
Right.
You know, and all those games, they said, oh, well, we exhausted our library. So that means all the games that were part of the backwards compatibility, they exhausted. They exhausted every single title. So I'm saying, wait a minute, but there's so much opportunity for all these great games, because I mean the backwards compatibility thing. They said there's difficulty because of programming, time,
or they've done the games that they could do, and sometimes remember they've offered the same game once or twice or maybe 3 times, spanning a year, 2 years, or whatever.
Right.
But some of these games that I've seen, I'm like, and I remember doing it back in the day because they've done games with gold for a long time, since the beginning of almost the beginning of the 360 generation.
Yeah,
but some of the games I missed, I was like, God damn it, I wanted that game. If they let me go go through the 360 library and
I
put them like
this, go with myself.
Yeah, me too. And I want to have them backwards compatibility to keep. If they say, look, for a week, the 360 the Games with Gold library will be up, and you can go download these for free, just like you could with any other time, and you can keep them. But after that is done, we're no more. I'll be fine. Because they did give away. I mean, I have some really cool games in my 360 library that I got from Games with Gold. I don't have a physical copy of Rise of Rome, but guess where I got it from? I got a digital copy. Games with Gold. I have it through Games with Gold. They don't give out games like that. Really, much.
I was just thinking about that game yesterday. Next year, that game qualifies for RetroFest. Because it's 2013 that came out.
It's 10 years old. Yeah, it'll be 10 years old.
Because we do 10-year-old games and above, right? And so next year, Rise of Rome is going to be RetroFest, so we can play it on the show.
Nice.
Ooh.
But that's what I put in the Xbox community chat. I said the same thing. I was like, as long as they put it up in September, where anybody, because just like I'm sure all of us here have been. We've been a Xbox Live Gold subscriber for how many freaking years?
Right.
They should do that. They should do that for us. Come on, man.
That's a great idea, Jago. That's cool. That's really
cool. Man. That's the first thing I thought of. I was like, okay, I get it. You've had games with gold for ages now. I get it. Fine. If you want to stop the 360 because we're in the Series X and S generation now, Xbox it could be considered like a 360 now. Fine. Just make the 3 titles like for a week, all on that you've ever put it there. No matter how many it is, if it's 100, if it's 200, if it's 300, say go here, put it on the dashboard, say download 360 Games with Gold titles here for a week. Here's your chance. If you miss now, you're shit out of luck. That's what I want.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a great idea. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
I mean, they should.
It does. It's a good service. Shows good faith also to all those 360 fans that want to carry their games over. I think it's a great idea.
Right. Microsoft preaches no game left behind. Well, that kind of go with the no game left behind. If you want to download these titles and keep them moving forward through our play anywhere, play on everything kind of thing. There you go. You know what I'm saying? It kind of goes with their mantra that they preach right now, right?
Well, they still have. Let's just be 100 on this one. We're looking at the games that are still not available via some of the 360 titles are still not available on via stream. They can't. You can't. It's like you don't have any play anywhere with the titles, which is kind of stupid because you got all these great titles and you can't play them on the go. You can't play them on your mobile. You can't go on, And I think they need to fix that, because if they're going.
Jesse got a question to tell you. His question though: are they making it free to play online though in return? If you're talking about 360, they didn't say, Jesse. They didn't say anything about that. They just said the games you downloaded with Games with Gold after the 360 titles are null and void and not available anymore, you still get to keep them.
Well,
whether you're gold or anything, yeah.
But here's the thing: a lot of the games right now they already shutting off the online abilities.
Right.
I mean, look, right now, like for instance, the Dead Alive series, Dead Alive 4 was online for about how many months? About 6 months, 7 months, whatever. And because it just became backwards compatibility, right? And guess what? They shut it off. Now you can't play Dead Alive 4 online anymore. So, and a lot of the Dead Alive 4 fans were very disappointed about that. They're like, wait a minute, hold on. We were having fun. We were playing again. I mean, the community.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I'm not big on Dead or Alive. I mean, I've played it. I mean, I think I got one, but were the Dead or Alive servers cut off
next to Soul Calibur on Dreamcast?
Absolutely.
Oh, come on. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On Dreamcast. Okay, you clarified that. Okay, but were the servers cut off before it went into Games with Gold or whatever you said? Did they turn them on?
No, when they became backwards compatible. Now
backwards compatible. Yeah.
Once they became backwards compatible, then but the servers were still live. So
okay, I get you.
Yeah, you can still go online. You can still play with your friends and all that stuff. People who are on 360 still, you can play with Xbox One or Xbox Series console players. But then they shut off the servers.
Well, had the servers been on the whole time since like the game launched?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm asking a question.
It has been. It's been, and people were still playing.
When did Dead or Alive 4? When did it launch? What year? Do you remember?
Oh wow, this is like the beginning of the 360 era. This was like the second year, I believe it was, because it was delayed.
So 2006. 2006.
Yeah, because it was. I remember because when the 360 came out, Dead or Alive 4 was supposed to be one of the launch titles. It came out later. I think it came out the year after.
Because the Xbox 360 launched in 2005.
I think it was the first quarter of the following year, or was it the second quarter, something like that.
Right. Well, my only because I know the Xbox 360 launched in 2005, the year before the PlayStation 3 did. But my thing with that is, I get it. People love multiplayer, and I love multiplayer when it comes to certain things too. But they I love the original Titanfall, but I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna be ignorant to think that Titanfall servers those servers they got allocated for the original Titanfall, which probably nobody barely plays. They're gonna leave on forever. They're gonna turn them off eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Depending on the popularity.
Mm-hmm.
And if those servers were on since 2006, I mean they can't leave them on forever. You know what I'm saying? So
what's this multiplayer and Dead or Alive shit? I heard Jay was playing the greatest Sonic game ever created, and I came running.
This is the greatest Sonic game ever, Mike.
That's what I'm saying.
Sonic 3? Really?
No, Sonic CD.
Oh, that's not Sonic CD. That's not Sonic CD.
Mike, what up, brother?
What up,
brother? Mike.
Infinite said Jay was playing Sonic CD, and I was like,
I'm gonna be playing that in about 8 minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
My favorite Sonic. I'm gonna be honest. My favorite Sonic game. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. My favorite Sonic game is the original Sonic on the Dreamcast. That's my favorite Sonic game.
Sonic Adventure.
Sonic Adventure.
Yes, Sonic Adventure.
That is my second favorite all time.
Sonic Adventure 2 was better than 1, and Sonic 2 was better than Sonic 1.
But you know why I say that is because it changed Sonic in a way. It took it from 2D to like open, almost like felt like at the time it felt like open world, and it blew me away how much different Sonic was. And you don't get that all the time with games. You know what I'm saying?
It did for Sonic.
It didn't.
What Mario 64 did for Mario.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. That's my point.
It's not doing what this Frontiers bullshit is doing, where it's basically Sonic in a full open world where you just kind of traipse around at whatever speed you want, looking at the grass.
Look. I'm a Sega guy, Mike. You know this. Look, I love Sonic. I still do. I've played all the Sonic games. I played them on Game Gear. I played them on the Nomad. Blah blah blah. But when Sonic Adventure came out, it blew me away because it was So that's like my favorite Sonic game to this day because of that reason.
And while I agree with Jay that 2 was better than 1, that first level when you are running and the whale is tearing up the pier behind you, and you are
absolutely the most memorable scene in Sonic. And Sonic Adventure.
That's why Sonic Adventure, the first one, is still my favorite Sonic game because even though Sonic 2 was probably a better game, I agree with that. I didn't get the feeling because I'd already experienced it. You understand what I'm saying?
But you know what? Sonic 2. The problem with Sonic 2, and this is an unpopular opinion.
Sonic 2 or Sonic Adventure 2?
Sonic Adventure 2, the problem with Sonic Adventure 2 was that they gave you multiple characters to play, and it had the same problem that Halo 2 had. I never wanted to play the Arbiter.
Right. I never played one. I never wanted to play the Arbiter either, Jay. I agree with you. I'm like, who the hell is Arbiter, and why do I want to play with him? Yeah. I want to play as Match Chief. Yeah,
and
I get it.
That was the problem that Sonic 2 had. Why do I want to play as these bad guys?
Be careful what you say, Jay, because if you think about it, some of the Shadow fans.
Hey, Jay. Halo 5 says hello.
Yeah, really. But seriously, like I never wanted to play the Arbiter.
I never did either.
But,
me too.
But the whole time I'm playing, I was like, why am I doing this?
Right.
Well, Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Well, okay. Look, I have this kind of weird opinion about games that decide to broaden the ability to be able to play as the villain, so to speak. I think it's an interesting concept, but I think it should have its own separate game.
I 100% agree with that.
Okay, so instead of splitting the story down the middle, it should be the heroes, all about the heroes going against the villain. Get down and dirty. The stages and what have you, and then maybe at the end, where they kind of find out the reasoning behind it. Then you find out that he's not really a villain; he's more like an arc villain or whatever. And you say, okay, make another story. Like for instance, like the Shadow of the Hedgehog game that came out with the him with the guns. Okay, people didn't like the concept that Shadow had used guns. And Shadow the Hedgehog. If you remember Shadow the Hedgehog that came out.
Yeah.
Shadow was fucking amazing.
Yes, I love Shadow.
I want another one.
Yeah, and I think everybody still wants to have another Shadow game.
You can't be a Sega guy and not know Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog.
Dude, have you seen that new Sonic movie? It
listen, at
everything.
The end. Yeah. Listen, you don't know how many people just jumped out of their seats when they actually saw Shadow the Hedgehog at the end.
Bro, I was at the movies and I yelled out, "No way! What the fuck?" And bro, I lost my shit, bro.
Well, thanks for ruining it for me. No, I'm just kidding.
You wasn't gonna see the shit anyway. Shut up. You wasn't gonna watch it anyway, Jacob. Shut up.
I'm going to watch. I just haven't yet. I got to get around to it.
Sure thing, Bob.
No, I trust you. I won't remember it anyway by the time it comes up. By the time I watch it, trust me.
Hey, but guys, guess what? I bought my tickets for Thor. Going to see it on Friday morning.
Nice.
Oh yes.
I can't wait, bro.
It looks good. I mean,
it looks amazing. I want to see Gore. Gore, motherfucker, go crazy. But yeah, as you were saying, bro, continue.
So, anyways, my theory is when it boils down to any games that actually has an antagonist, the antagonist should have its own story. Don't split the story. They made that mistake with Halo 5. They made that mistake with I believe it was Sonic. What was it called again? Sonic. No, Sonic the Hedgehog 06. Okay, now besides the glitchiness, and open world weirdness in that game, and
they made that mistake with Halo 2, but it wasn't a mistake
Halo
at the
2.
time.
Yes, that's another thing with the Arbiter. I think the Arbiter should have had its own story.
Right.
Show his what he was doing on the side. Show what he was where he was going, because believe it or not,
right
after the events of Halo 2, he was off doing stuff too.
Right.
So they can easily make another game out of that. So that's my opinion about that. So.
No, I remember at the time when Halo 2 came out. I mean, trust me, it was it's still. I mean how many copies did it sell on that day?
But
great campaign. But I remember people bitching about the same thing. Like, I didn't want to play as Arbiter. I remember that. Like, I didn't want to play as Arbiter, but it still sold like, hotcake.
Yeah. Wasn't it one of the biggest?
It was still like one of the highest grossing video games of all time at that time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Did they remove all the Sonic games from the store except for the new ones?
Yeah, they did. They actually did that as soon as Sonic Origins was released.
Yep. I remember reading that. I remember seeing
that
on
corny,
Twitter.
That's fucking corny.
Well, if you got them all in one collection, they're gonna delist them to buy separately. Of course, they want you to buy the new thing.
But they knew that game. They knew that game was coming out. It was gonna come out like glitch free.
Well, you also know that as for all developers, they don't want people to do any major comparisons to the original.
Right.
I've noticed that a lot, and because they don't like that because of social media, all these criticisms are going to be loud and proud. So they're like, oh well, how come this was missing, or how come this was missing? How come you took out this music? Or whatever. Like for instance, for Sonic, I think Sonic 3. People were wondering, are they going to add the Michael Jackson one that they actually, the tune?
Yeah,
are they gonna... And I'm like,
no.
Nope. So there you have it. So I don't know. I think it's just a pride thing, and I think that's the reason why that they do things like that. And I think it throws a disservice, like they don't trust the fans enough to do that. Comparisons is a part of our job. I mean, it's how we are. Fans do that a lot.
Right.
I like to be able to do a comparison. Say, oh, what did they take out? What did they censor?
Trust me, I see that all. I see that all the time with like really hardcore Marvel fans. This isn't like the comic book. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ! They couldn't make the movie 17 hours long.
Exactly.
Yep. Oh yeah, the Infinity War is a long series.
Oh, bro, I read the comments on Infinity War, and I tried to explain to some of my guys back then when it first came out. I'm like, bro, some of the guys who watched, I'm like, have you guys read the comments? It was like, no, why?
Right.
I said, and I told them like, Thanos is way more sinister in the comics than the movie.
Plus the comic,
You're going to try to explain the Secret Wars.
Plus the comic.
I can't wait for Secret Wars too. I can't wait.
Plus the comics of the Infinity War went on way longer than a 5-hour two movies. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Well, knowing the industry, they how they would milk it.
Of course.
They would that's what they did with the
Harry Potter series.
This new, exactly. With these news with the new trend that they're doing with all these movies is that the after credits.
Right.
They always like to branch it to the new movie, or
they've got to connect it and give you a reason to come back and see the next one in chronological order. Come on,
exactly, and that's the new thing. That's the Marvel mantra now. I mean,
right.
It boils down to it,
and it works. It works. I'm not gonna lie. It's got me multiple times. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I'm not complaining. Shit. I'm not complaining. No, I love Marvel movies. Bring them on. I'm ready.
Oh, me too, Yobi. I'm right there with you.
And plus, I got the Marvel Unlimited app, so I'm catching up on a lot of comics.
Yobi, I am going to tell you, I did read some dumb shit last week. People comparing Thor: Love and Thunder to Batman and Robin.
What?
They have no idea, bro. They have no idea.
They said it was. They were basically saying it was that bad. I did see that on Twitter last week. I'm like, what?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like, come on. What's Thor gonna have nipples like a bat suit with all the nipples?
Listen. Those are not real fans.
I know. I'm being serious. I did see that comparison.
I know. Those are not real fans.
Oh God.
The only review, and I don't watch reviews. I don't listen to reviews.
I don't either.
The only review I heard was if you liked Ragnarok, you'll love Love and Thunder.
Wait, yo, the stupidest shit I ever heard. Someone told me that Thanos would destroy Dr. Doom. I'm like, bro, you have no fucking idea what Dr. Doom can do. Like, stop.
Listen, Dr. Doom is the badass.
Talk it, bro. Talk it, bro. Talk it.
Dr. Doom. Listen, if you ever read the comic books, you don't realize how sinister and how intelligent Dr. Doom is.
Oh,
for example,
if
Secret
he had
Wars.
If he had his way, the Fantastic Four and nothing would have been wiped out.
Exactly. For example, Secret Wars comics.
Yep. Ooh.
Nope.
Oh no. Oh,
nothing more to be said, bro. Nothing more to be said.
Come on, he deserves that throne.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. So there you go.
From start to finish, that was a great story, bro. I read that. Was it Christmas break last year?
Oh
man, that shit had my heart jumping, dude.
Great.
Had my heart jumping.
Oh man, did you see what he did to some? Oh my God.
He didn't, bro. Hey, listen. He made shit late. Hey, if anybody want to live, I gotta. Hey, mate, I'm God now. And I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And he didn't give a fuck.
Nope.
He cared, but he didn't at the same time.
I think he whipped Thanos' ass with the Infinity Gauntlet, didn't he not?
Did he?
Right, I think he did. I think he did say. I think he won when he had even with the Gauntlet. I mean, Dr. Doom was still OP.
Dude, with or without the Gauntlet, Thanos is not fucking with Dr. Doom. Period.
Nope.
No.
Dr. Doom will put his ass to shame, and that's why I'm so ready for them to bring Dr. Doom back, because those last Fantastic Four movies made Dr. Doom look like a bitch. And that's a fact.
So many. There's
Go ahead, Mike.
Easily three people. There's easily three people that had Thanos beat as can be. Dr. Doom, Scarlet Witch, and Thor.
Right.
Those three could take Thanos with the gauntlet. In fact, he had the gauntlet when Thor hit him with the spear.
He had the gauntlet when Thor hit him with Stormbreaker.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
You say you should have aimed for the
head. Yeah.
Right. Bro.
But Scarlet Witch, the only thing that stopped Scarlet Witch from tearing him in half was missiles flying down from the ship. Right.
That's one of my favorite parts of the end game was when she was about to rip him into fucking shreds, and then he goes like, "Shoot the missiles now, right now!" Yeah, because he realized his ass was grass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now he didn't have the gauntlet at that point, but it didn't matter.
And if you watch the Doctor Strange movie, no spoilers,
bro.
I love it.
That proves the power that Scarlet Witch has.
Listen,
bro. I love the new movie. I love the new movie.
A lot of my friends ask, "Oh, why is Scarlet Witch on the front cover with Dr. Doom?" I'm like, "There's a reason. Go watch the fucking movie." That's all I'm gonna say.
That's a great movie.
It was a surprise for me to find out.
Boy, she showed her ass in that movie.
Yeah, she showed
man.
The unlikely villain. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Unlikely villain, but deserves it. And end of story.
And I don't know about you guys, but she's quite an attractive lady.
Absolutely.
There's a reason why Scarlet Witch is one of the most powerful characters in the MCU. You know what I'm saying?
Also, by the way, Mike, welcome. You know, I didn't hear you come in.
We all welcomed him already, Clown.
We all welcomed, yeah,
using your own bubble, bastard.
Clowns was eating pineapple pizza. It's okay.
No.
I should order pineapple pizza to piss you off, Clowns. I might order pineapple pizza tomorrow. So I am off tomorrow.
Oh, lucky you.
Don't tell Paul.
Today's my day off. I gotta deal with like 4 days of pure unadulterated hell. So,
bro, I feel you, bro.
My vacation is next week though. I'm
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Bro, I feel you. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh my God, it was a hell, bro. It was hell.
Jesse says, I don't know what he said. He retracted his original statement. He said, Marvel can make any movie they want. Will never compare to DC's Titan on HBO Max. But Jesse, you're talking to a guy who loves DC's Titans on HBO Max too. That show is phenomenal, bro.
That's a great show.
Come on.
So
oh yeah, absolutely. I would say that DC, the DCU needs to follow that formula with all.
They got
DC.
They got
and bro,
TV
listen.
in the bag.
DC's the king. DC's the king of TV shows. Marvel's the king of movies.
Listen, bro. When DC get their shit together and they start attacking on all cylinders, that's where you should be fucking worried.
Right.
Absolutely.
Anybody
remember?
It's gonna be crazy, bro.
The competition is good.
Exactly. It's gonna be amazing.
You know, because
DC plays better in the TV space. Marvel plays better in the movie theater space.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, once DC get their shit together and they start attacking on all cylinders, it's gonna be great for the comic industry.
If anyone hasn't seen the Snyder Cut, the Snyder Cut was a
love the Snyder Cut. Loved it.
Was so phenomenal.
If you got 4 hours to spend watching a movie, watch it.
It flew by. It flew by.
Yeah, it did. Oh no, it did. Yeah, I agree. No,
because it's interesting throughout the whole entire thing. That's the reason why
it was so great.
That movie made way more sense in 4 hours than it did in the original cut. I'm gonna tell you.
And listen, bro, this is what pissed me off. Since I know that, since we know it's out there in the open, it's amazing.
It's out there.
I want them. The original director of Black Panther, he says there's an uncut version of Black Panther that exists that is 4 hours long. I'm like, bro, please put it out. And they said, it's gonna take a lot of money, a lot of editing. I'm like, bro, do it, please. I want to see that.
Listen,
4 hours of Black Panther, please
do it for the fans.
Exactly,
bring it home. Bring it on Blu-ray. I mean, for goodness sake. I mean, they do it all the time.
Bro,
they do special editions all the time.
Bro, put it on Blu-ray 4K. I would buy 2 copies. I don't give a fuck. Please do it. 4 hours of Black Panther. Let's go.
I want to know. Because
I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
The director said it does exist. I was like, what are you waiting for, bro?
Jago, agree with it or not? Do you feel like when you watched that movie that they felt like things were missing?
Black Panther?
Black Panther. It felt.
Oh
like
most definitely,
It
most
felt
definitely.
like a lot of things were cut.
Yeah, most definitely, yeah.
They need to release. You know this.
You're right, because they said the original cut that was actually going to go to theater was the 4 hours, but they had to cut it down. I
should
have released the 4 hours. I would have went and saw that, bro.
I remember reading that too. You're right. I remember reading that. Yeah, they cut it down a lot. Yep.
All right, bro.
And it's sad for the service though, because the original actor, his
Chadwick Boseman. Yeah. He was the perfect Black Panther, dude. Perfect Black Panther.
Yeah.
And now I'm kind of curious about what the sequel is going to be like, because without him, I mean.
Bro, rumors has it, bro. Hold on, Jago. Yo, they said the rumors has it that supposedly at the end, either at the end of the movie or the ending credits, that's what they're gonna bring Dr. Doom in. Oh, but if they do that and they execute it perfectly,
no, they can't bring Dr. Doom in without introducing the Fantastic Four yet.
Wait, I think the Fantastic
yes, they can. Yes, they can.
Come on.
They can do that to set
yes,
him
they
up.
can, Jay. Because what rumors is that he's orchestrating everything from the shadows, so they can do it. Yes, they can, bro. They can make it make sense. They're gonna make it make sense.
Well,
what
they can use, they could use Dr. Doom to introduce the Fantastic Four. I know, I know the story's a little twisted, but they can.
It's a possibility.
Yeah. But I mean, they can use him to bring the Fantastic Four in. They don't need the Fantastic Four first.
Exactly. Because like I said, because they I don't think they got the I don't think the movie even being shot yet. I believe.
Yeah.
So
who get introduced? You know who get introduced? Dr. Doom. Lizard.
Yeah.
Mike, you're fired. Get out of here.
I just can't with you.
Get the fuck out of here.
What?
No, it's
You're speaking crazy, man. Speaking crazy, man.
It's an old joke.
It's an inside joke between me and Mike. Mike, you're funny, dude. You are funny. You're funny, dog.
For a minute there, I was like, "Who the hell is Blizzard?" Okay, never mind.
Yo, but Jago, look up if you guys look. They're shooting Ironheart right now. They're shooting. What else they're shooting? I believe they're gonna start shooting Blade in October. And on the DC side, they're shooting a movie for
Blade yet?
Nah. It started in October. On the DC side, they're shooting what's the name of the Blue Beetle?
Oh, the Blue Beetle.
Yeah. Blue Beetle. Oh yeah,
Bro,
yeah. I'm hyped for that, dude. Oh no, I saw Yobi. I saw Yobi. It looks like something that was in it. It looks like something that was
amazing.
It looks like one of the outfits that they had in Injustice 2, man. It looks good. It looks good.
It looks so dope.
I got.
They got the outfit down. They got the outfit down.
Yes,
yeah, they do.
So fucking badass, bro.
I got another hot take.
What's up?
I know this is gonna be controversial.
Oh.
I am not interested in them remaking Blade.
It's not a remake.
No, it's not a hot take. No.
It's a whole reboot.
I know, but to me,
did you see
when
Eternals?
I think Blade, it is 100% Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes. I feel you, Mike. I feel you, Mike. I'm right there with you, brother. I'm right there. It's always
even the half shitty Blade 3 Trilogy, he was
look. I love Blade 3.
No.
I mean, he's fighting Dracula. It's got Ryan Reynolds. I mean, it's got Jessica Biel. Come on, man, it's so good. I enjoyed it.
I never saw any of the Blades.
Oh, come on, clowns!
Whoa,
clowns! I don't know you.
Blade.
I don't know you.
Blade is not one of my favorite characters.
Clowns!
He's one of your favorite characters. You did not see the movies?
No.
Clown.
But
Clown,
I will
he's your
say
favorite
this.
character. You never watched
I agree
him.
with Mike. I don't think
hold on,
anybody.
hold on.
Yeah.
Clowns is out of the guild.
Yeah.
Clowns is out of the GOG.
Yeah, you gotta go, Clown. Sorry, you gotta go. Sorry.
You cannot tell me.
You cannot say he's your favorite character. You didn't watch the fucking movie.
I never said he was my favorite character.
You just did.
You just did.
No, I didn't. I said he's not my. I said he's not my favorite character.
No, you said he's one of your favorite characters.
Play it back.
All right. You're back in. You're back in the guild.
Okay.
Looking for so many excuses.
Okay. Wonder Woman is my favorite DC character either, but I've seen the movie. Come on, brother.
Okay. Wonder Woman 1 was good. Wonder Woman 2 was the worst thing.
Wonder Woman 2 was.
I didn't even watch that.
Wonder Woman 2.
I mean, come on, Superman.
I don't like
Superman is my favorite character, and I powered myself through both those damn movies and Justice League. Both.
Wait, hold on. That's Superman. That Superman was raw. You crazy?
You love Quest for Peace.
I glowered my way through Superman 3 with Richard Pryor, Quest for Peace, Man of Steel.
That was terrible.
Superman,
Man of Steel was fire, Mike. Man of Steel was fire.
All right, listen. Superman 3 should have never existed.
I agree.
Okay.
Knew before.
This is most unpopular opinion right now. Superman 3 should have never existed. I like Richard Pryor. I like his comedic timing and all that stuff.
Me
too. The villain of the movie had made no damn sense. It was like Superman against himself, and I'm like, what?
Well,
okay.
So
is that any worse than Nuclear Man?
That was one of the comic stories.
Nuclear Man.
I know. But I'm just saying.
But what they did to get it that way was hard. That stupid computer.
Yeah.
They're playing Missile Command with him.
Yeah. That's so stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and I don't blame that movie on Richard Pryor for what he had to do in that movie. I think it was great. That first scene when he's in the military uniform and he's faking his way through to the nuclear missiles. I mean, that stuff was great. Yeah. He is a freaking
He's an 80s
treasure.
icon.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but no. I'm not saying that. Like I told you, his comedic timing, the way he actually gone about doing that. I am not knocking in acting. I am not knocking it at all.
No, the movie was garbage.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, the movie was garbage. Yeah.
Because I
enjoyed it as a kid, but yeah, I've watched it since then. Yeah, movie trash.
You know, and now talk about Quest for Peace. All right, now I'm a mixed bag. A lot of people didn't like it because they felt like Quest for Peace was
terrible.
more like
it was Nuclear Man.
Okay, no, Nuclear Man was a trashy idea. I did like the fact that it did talk about Superman's human side. Basically, you know, he wasn't human, but the fact that it was like, hey, listen, you know what's my purpose here? What am I doing here? What is my purpose? You know, just to actually wipe the planet.
On.
Go ahead.
We have got to give clowns. You have to watch all three of the Blade movies. They're some of the best Marvel movies you'll ever see that were made
Blade
back
1,
in the day.
especially Blade 1.
Blade
a lot
1,
of people don't realize it was the start.
Blade 1 was the best one.
Blade 1, and Blade 2, in my opinion, were phenomenal.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
right.
Blade
2.
I could go without 3.
3, okay.
I enjoyed 3.
I enjoyed. Amazing.
Yeah, I enjoyed 3, but 3 was the weak one because it almost like the Batman and Robin syndrome. There was too many fucking characters in there that they tried to focus on. You know what I'm saying?
It was the Spider-Man 3 of Blade.
Right. Yep, exactly. But, it's still enjoyable.
Spider-Man. I enjoyed Spider-Man 3, honestly, with the exception of that stupid emo scene.
Clowns, you've got to see Blade.
Stop there. Okay, you said Spider-Man 3 was what?
I said it was decent minus the emo scene.
Wait,
Okay.
which one? Which one? The last one, or you talking about Tom?
He's talking about with Peter Parker with
I'm
Tom
talking
McGuire.
about
Yeah, he's talking about Tom
McGuire.
Tom McGuire,
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Mike, you're fired. So what we not gonna do? We not gonna talk shit about Tobey Maguire. That's the GOAT. I don't care what you say.
I didn't. Whoa! I said except for the emo scene, it was a decent movie.
No, I want all that.
They
All that.
bastardized
I want all of it.
Venom to the point. Like Venom is such an important character. They haven't even done him. They haven't even done Venom properly in the.
That was my thing with it.
Wait, you talking about Venom right now or Venom from Spider-Man?
Venom and Spider-Man 3. I agree with Jay. Venom and Spider-Man 3 was
from the '70s show. Like, how dare you? Y'all
it's Topher Grace, and
he's disrespectful for that shit.
Venom was like an afterthought in that movie.
No, it
was. He was like 50 pounds, bro.
No. My point.
But you got to remember too. You got to remember too. I also am one of the few that liked the Andrew I like the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies too.
I tolerated them.
I
liked them.
I liked how I liked how Tobey Maguire played Peter Parker. I like how Andrew Garfield played Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the Andrew Garfield costume way better than the Tobey Maguire costume.
Watch your mouth. Nope. You're not having that. We're not having that, bro.
Silly.
You know, I gotta agree with Jay.
But Clown, you never seen the Blade movie. Your opinion don't count. Shut up.
You gotta watch the Blade movies before you can chime in, Klaus.
Right. Flush yourself before you speak.
Hey, listen, Spider-Man's my favorite character in the MCU.
Flush yourself before you speak.
I get it.
Guess what we're doing this weekend, Guess what we're doing this weekend? We're watching Blade in VR.
The Blade movies on the couch with Jay. Yes.
Oh, listen, Clowns, do yourself a favor, please. Assignment.
Yeah.
Rent Blade or buy it, whatever you need to do, and watch it.
He doesn't even know what that word means.
Just watch it. You might don't be a fan. You don't have to. Don't watch it as a fan. You can watch it objectively if you want to, but you gotta watch it. Just watch it.
Hey, I even think Steven. You guys may remember this name, Steven Dorff or whatever his name was.
Steven Dorff.
Guy in the front. I think he did a great job as Frost. I mean, come on.
He did.
Come on. Yeah.
Can we all be honest here? I mean, 100% honest, right?
The
best Spider-Man is Tom Holland.
No.
Come on, get the fuck out of here. No.
No.
Ain't no way in hell.
I appreciate what he did, but he not fucking with Tobey Maguire.
No.
Clowns, I love you, brother, but you sound like you were born in 2010 and you just saw Spider-Man. The only Spider-Man you've seen is Tom Holland. That's what you sound like, right?
I would be a Zoomer. Then I would be a Zoomer.
You're more like a dipshit.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking Tom Holland. Tom Holland is a great Spider-Man
he
for
did a
the
great job,
He's a good Spider-Man too, but he's not touching Tobey Maguire. I don't care what anybody says.
For the time we're in, and I was alive and I got Batman in 1989 for Christmas. I've watched these movies as I've grown up. Tom Holland's great for the era I'm in, but he don't beat Tobey Maguire.
But
sorry.
You also have to realize why they made Hulk.
Okay, I gotta throw this in here. Speaking of Batman, okay, which one's your best ones? Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. Thank you.
Michael Keaton.
I had to tell off somebody and everything. He's like, oh, well, I actually like the.
My second favorite is what's his name? That's playing the guy in Thor: Love and Thunder. What's his name? My second favorite is Chris.
Hemsworth.
No, not Chris Hemsworth.
You're talking about the what's his name?
The bad guy. He played the Batman reboot 2005.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Oh goddamn.
Bane.
No, they gotta play Batman.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. Yeah, that's my second favorite. Yes.
And honestly,
Christian Bale, to be honest with you, I mean, it plays an excellent villain. I think he's a good villain.
Everybody loves Dark Knight, but honestly, Batman Begins was my favorite Batman movie of those three.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mine too.
I have a question for Mike. Is he here?
He probably left because of discussion.
Those hot takes. Those hot takes run him off.
He mentioned that Superman was his favorite superhero, and I wonder, did he grow up watching like the old Superman TV shows? I was just kind of curious if that was like the
the black and white ones. Jesus, how old do you think he is, Klaus?
Well, I grew up watching Nick at Night, so I saw Car 54, The Munsters.
The Munsters.
Oh yeah, man, yeah. Me too.
Family.
Yeah.
So it's possible he might have grown up with
when the Munsters went color.
Yeah.
Me too, Jay. Yeah, me too.
Wasn't that brief though? It was only for like a couple of seasons, and then it was
it was over after that.
Was that like 78 or something like that?
Something like that, yeah, around there.
It was close in, yeah. They were getting too old to play the character.
Time that Bewitched went color.
Right.
Yeah, around that same time. Right now, Rob Zombie's Monsters is actually going to be pretty interesting. I mean, I actually saw the teaser for Rob Zombie's depiction of the Monsters. I mean, they pretty much got the costume spot on.
So is it going to be more of a serious take on it?
No, I don't think so. I think it's still going to have that. I think it's going to have that comedic timing and all that stuff, because I mean they're all comedians. I mean the ones who played as I forgot his name, who played as Eddie Munster and what's the female's name? Morgana Munster? Cruella, I think it was.
Yeah. No, that's the
so but yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. So I mean they're comedians. They're comedians. So I think it's gonna be a comedic take.
Right.
Good. I'm glad.
But this is different from what Rob Zombie usually does. I mean, Rob Zombie did freaking Devil's Rejects and stuff like that. I mean, from and just horror movies like Grindhouse. But now he's doing Monsters. That confuses the hell out of me.
Well, he's a very creative man. Like, not only is he an amazing musician, he's also an amazing artist.
Yes, he is.
And now he's a filmmaker, so he's got a great vision for this, and I'm looking forward to it. Really, I am.
See what you run into. See what you run into when you come on Retro Renegades. All kinds of random shit come up. That's why we don't do topics.
What the hell were the topics tonight, guys?
We don't have topics.
What are you talking about?
I'll tell you what it was. Superheroes.
We talked about
Sonic.
Sonic.
It was. Nah, well, Sonic was the thought, wasn't the
why do topics when you can just talk and interesting things come up while you're talking?
Well, Yeah. Well, why do we need to go and look at all the other things that people spoke about all week and then just regurgitate the same shit?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm glad you agree with me.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
You know, I like speaking about what we're trying to do. We're actually talking about things that are current, our ideas, our thoughts about it.
This always on Retro Renegades, brother, is an organic conversation. There's no forced topic that you got to read. And yes, you know, study on this. Did you read this week's news? No, I don't care.
Yeah. So
the most talk, gentlemen. The best thing tonight was people saying, "Jay, you're doing that wrong. You're doing that wrong. Do that different."
Yes. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, dude. We're playing live games. Nobody else does this shit.
Nope, not at all. You know, but getting back to games, you know, I know that we talked about retro already. We talked retro games and stuff. Right now, I noticed that a lot of the companies are starting to get into their backlog finally, but you know, to try to bring it new. Because if you think about it, Ninja Gaiden finally, you know, went to what was it? It was on Game Pass, blah 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 blah. Right now, think about this.
I was just getting the Game Pass, right?
Yeah,
it did. Yeah, it did.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that they're probably thinking about bringing another Ninja Gaiden now. I have a feeling.
I hope so.
No, actually, you're right, because if you look at it like this, every time there's a remaster or a remake game come out, they always end up announcing a new game after, like Mass Effect Legendary Edition. A year later, not even a year later. I think that same year at the end, they announced a new one. Max Payne, not Max Payne. Saints Row 3 remastered. Then a year or two later, boom. A year or two later, boom. They announced a new one. What else? What else they did? The list goes on and on. So it's a pattern I notice now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because they try to put the old stuff that they mind, and when they announce the new game, it'll be fresh in your mind, so you want to buy it. It's all about you know putting that exactly marketing, putting that seed in your head. Yeah, that's all it is, man.
So
we've been around this block 1,000 times, fellas.
Absolutely. I feel like they, you know, like shmups and side scroller beat 'em ups, and you know, these type of games have a place. You know, arcade.
Oh, they do. Most definitely.
Arcade style games. Yeah, arcade style games.
Most definitely they do. That's another genre. That's why I was so glad when they announced the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the new game, Turtles Revenge, is because that's exactly, especially with Streets Rage 4. That's a genre that's been like severely neglected. You know, the further we go along, it's more neglected because people are like, oh no, it's not a thing, or they didn't grow up. We grew up on those, and then there is a place for those in the gaming sphere. Damn it.
I love them.
Absolutely. And you know what, though? You talking about those who actually are not in the Twitter waves, that are not in the social media. Those are the ones who are actually playing these games like they're brand new.
Right.
And these are the ones saying, they're the ones that are saying, "Wow, this game is amazing." Oh, did you play? I talked to a couple of kids. And I'm not the other day, and I heard them talking about what was it? I think it was not what game was it? It was a game that came out recently. No, was it Ninja Turtles? Something else.
It was not Shredder's Revenge.
No, I don't think it was Shredder's Revenge. It was another game that came out. It was like a retro style game. It's available on Game Pass or something like that. I forgot what it was. It was a side scroller. Gosh, what was the name?
Streets of Rage.
I think it was Streets of Rage. Yeah, it was Streets of Rage, but it was not Streets of Rage 4. It wasn't Streets of Rage 4. No.
It was one of the old.
Oh, there's a
Streets of Rage
game.
2.
I
It
know
was
what
like
you're
Streets of Rage
talking
2
about.
or something like that. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
there's a game out there that's kind of got that genre, that's got kind of a similar name. It's a play on Streets of Rage. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think I've seen it too.
Yeah, I think it might have been something like that. But yeah, but they were talking about the game. They said, "Oh, this game is fun and stuff like that." I want to be. They were talking about scores. They were talking about high scores. Who would have thought? I I thought scores were not a thing anymore, but now people are talking about high scores now.
Yep.
Really? Wow.
They ran out of things to argue about.
I guess so.
Oh, no, they're talking about scores because we back.
Jay, back at a question. He says, "Is Sonic Origins a complete original game?"
No, it's not original.
No,
it is a
Frontiers is the original game.
So Sonic Origins, the only big difference with Sonic Origins is they give you new things to collect, and in Sonic 1, you get to do spin dash and choose either Sonic Knuckles or Tails to play. That's the biggest difference.
And Clown's Killer Scorpion says, "Say hi to Haley for me."
What? Who? What?
Killer Scorpion says, "Clowns,
who's
say
that
hi
guy?
to Haley for me."
Killer who? I don't know this man.
No, who's Haley?
I don't know. He's talking to you.
Haley.
Well, gentlemen, it is that time. We've gone over the time.
I know it's 9:05. Yeah.
9:05. I want to thank.
See how fast this goes by when you're having fun.
It is so much fun. Come on, who says tonight's not fun? Tuesday night is the best night of the week. You know what?
Tuesday night's always fun.
We drink beer, we play old games, and we talk about whatever the hell we want.
Right.
It's amazing.
That's always fun.
That's right. And after this show, you guys get to go enjoy NLG. Because NLG is the next best thing on Tuesday night.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'll try to join Mike.
As much, we got one more small week we got to take before we get back in.
Okay.
So we won't be on tonight.
That's okay.
Oh, but we'll be on
back tomorrow.
We'll
Next week.
We'll be back next week, and we'll have a nice guest with us next week.
All right. Cool.
Nice. Okay,
Janet Jameson. All right.
Janet Jameson's going to be on the show?
Yes.
What?
Yes. He's going to expose Spider-Man for the fraud that he is.
Is Spider-Man in her pants?
Oh, but
Spider-Man is actually
no. Spider-Man does not wear pants in Mike on next week's show.
Spider-Man.
Okay,
is
thank you very much for seeing. We'll see you guys next week, where Infinite will struggle to find something to play at the last minute.
Infinite will play a lot, sure.
And you know what? I have to say that even though I didn't play games great tonight, Infinite plays games even worse than I do.
He does.
Worse.
He does.
It's like he's never picked up a gamepad in his life.
Wow. Well, stuck on those. He only plays like 5 games, so he can't help.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, step your game up. You gotta step your game up. Try for 6.
See you guys next week.
Be good.
Later.
Bye.
Later, dudes.
Bye.
Bye, gamers.